my stream, everyone! What do you mean, ew? Don't think... What? Let's bring back social distancing, says Viv. First time chatter. Says first stream. Is this normal? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of the most chill way I've started this stream in a while. That's honestly kind of the most chill it's been at the start of one of my streams. Guys, sorry I'm a little late. I was getting that video out and it offset the day just by like 10 minutes. Run while you can. Don't run! Don't run, you're stuck here. That's the thing, is you're stuck here though. Don't you understand? You can't leave now. Blah, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll hydrate right now. Turnip, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Bah. Thank you, Turnip. I'm hydrating. You, what's on the screen? First off, one of the coolest sets ever. Check it out. Not a LARP desk. I do like it that much. Secondly, you're looking at someone who's about to play an iconic video game. You guys have been waiting for this one. Literally waiting for this one. Zoe, where was the earring? Can you never drop the skincare routine? I think that's important to the CDC, says Saint Indigo. Guys, my skincare routine is just wake up, shower. Yes, I do shower. And then I go from there. Jorts puts the ick in iconic, says Lex to go. No, I don't put the ick in iconic. I put the icon in iconic. I put iconic in iconic. So, put poop in your hair, says Dubsfly. No, guys, I'm not gonna put poop in my hair. You guys, my hair looks great today. You guys want me to give you my hair routine? Right? Okay, here it is. So shower, shampoo, rinse it out. After that, conditioner. Not really. No, we're okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, the fleas are thriving. No, Megan, that's not what I meant by my hair looks good today. Seagull, thank you for the 3-stream streak. The winding down music is playing. This is ridiculous. LARP desk tour win? Okay, don't ask for things you're not ready for. Wait, I actually got a new Castlevania game this last week, and I haven't even added it to the desk. So we gotta wait. I gotta go find it and then put it on the desk. Oh my god, you're right. Found it while I was getting my clothes out of the dryer. It was in the dryer. Zoe, I thought I could hide that earring from you, but you've bested me. Winding down. No, we're not winding down. What's Castlevania? The microbiome is bioing. First off, nothing about me is micro, it's a macro biome, if there's anything in my hair. Secondly, there's no macro biome or microbiome in my hair. I'll have you know. Zoe, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Made me lose my earring, had to lock in and rewind time just to find it in the dryer. Here at the Jorts stream, I like to help people find their capabilities, you know? Their hidden talents. Turnip says, ugh, I just posted on TikTok. Turnip! No, everyone here loves you more than me. They're all gonna go leave to go watch the TikTok. Guys, if you're new here, welcome in. We're going to be playing Castlevania today. Now, I don't know much about this game. Oh. I don't know much about Castlevania, but today we're gonna be trying out a game called Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, released for the Game Boy Advance in 2003. Girl, you look indecent? Well, that's because I'm not just decent. I'm way more than that. So in a way, I guess I'm not decent because like I'm much more than, so it's like it would be indecent. So basically this came out on the Game Boy Advance. Also, you guys gotta let me know. I can't really tell from my setup. Is the chat like way too small on the screen? Where's Gladys? She shows up later. But no spoilers, guys. Don't mention when Gladys shows up. You were born long enough ago to experience the original Castlevania IRL and you met Dracula, says Turnip. Yeah. You guys have so much fun saying I'm old just because I'm playing a game that came out on the Game Boy Advance in 2003, okay? That's not that long ago. I was alive for this. I lived before this game came out. Wait, that's crazy. Why the fuck are we under Richter? Well, because The Richter and flashing light warning are part of the same PNG. And so I had to shrink it down to fit the Game Boy Advance screen. And so now everyone's stuck here. There's no way out of this. Bro, this looks so chopped, says Turnip. There's no way. Come on. You spent so long getting ready and this is what it looks like? It looked worse before. Jorts make us bigger and you smaller. No. Getting claustrophobic. First time chatter 5 minutes ago. You guys are already jumped into the chat vibe. Can you just crop the PNG in OBS? Yeah, probably. Wait, that's a great idea. All right, everyone bear with me. Watch this. I'm about to do something amazing. You don't even understand how good this is about to be. Where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Okay. Wait, no. That's not the thing. Don't all celebrate. I didn't mean to put it there. Stop. No, that's not. No, stop. No, don't say perfect. That was a mistake. Give me 1 sec. Oh my God, you guys are ridiculous. Stop. Actually stop for 1 second. Could you guys be nice to me for 1 second? Is that okay? Is that allowed? Oh my God, you're ridiculous. Yeah, you're having so much fun. Why do you look up like a toddler? Well, the screen's up there. I don't know what to tell you guys. You became a void. Go back, it was better. No, put it back. Peak streamer with a fire setup. In the sense that it's gonna light on fire at any given second, yeah. You can make the game smaller? No, this is how big the game needs to be. Also, unrelated, I might shrink the game and then that'll actually help a lot. And that's actually a really good idea. In fact, with this, hold on. With this, we might actually be able to go back to the original setup that I had. Wait! This could be huge. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. He's almost done it. Guys, give me 1 second. It's not gonna take that much longer. You have to understand. Perfect, basically. Basically, it's perfect. You're just missing a slight part of the screen. Okay, I'll put this here. And then I'll shrink us slightly. Oh, pardon my reach. Sorry about that, everyone. All right. That'll do. And just like that. OMG, this isn't rocket science? Yeah, that's why I'm not good at it. I'm only good at stuff like rocket science. Take off your webcam. No! Guys, watch this. Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow in 2003 for the Game Boy Advance. Canonically in the timeline, the canonic Castlevania timeline. Can you move chat up? Yeah. Canonically in the Castlevania timeline, this is the last thing to happen. Thank you. Easier to clip. You guys are gonna clip? Thanks. Wait, that's so nice. Jennifer, welcome in. This is the last Castlevania game in the timeline, kind of. There's one right after, but we're not gonna talk about it yet. This takes place in 2035, and I think you guys are gonna love all of the characters of it. Also, I've mentioned this before, it's not a long game. It's not a long game. 2035, exactly, Turnip. And also, here's why we're playing it today. Watch this. Here's the intro cutscene. Ready? Am I right? Because, like, this game takes place on the day of an eclipse. And so we had to play this today. Man, life really is strange, says Oki. Keiki says, where's Alucard? Guys, I've got a crazy, crazy answer for you. Alucard might be here. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Years 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I need to give him a voice. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japan mythology. And Mina is the daughter of the shrine caretaker. Whatever. Mina is a friend of Soma. They're going to the shrine. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe don't give them a voice. When you see Soma, you'll understand. Jennifer says, stream keeps freezing and lagging because I have no service. Thankfully, it's only the chat. Okay, guys, well, you have to start chatting what's happening on the screen so Jennifer can see it. Because no one is allowed to miss this. It's crucial information for lore. Lovebugs, a possible ban evader, said, I made a whole new account so that you would see this. Most definitely. Please stop streaming. No, obviously not. Thank you, though. I appreciate the new account. Nothing going on, Jennifer. Better you miss it, says Mitski. No, guys. Come on. All right, here we go. We're playing on normal difficulty. No one panic about it. We're not playing on hard. It's just not gonna happen. We're playing on the default difficulty. We're not playing on hard. Soma like from Brand New World. No, guys, Soma like from Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. You might want to play on easy, says Turnip. There's no easy. Guys, the story's happening. Look, it's Soma. Is this the hardest game in the franchise? No, this is pretty down the middle. But it might be the best game in the franchise. Some people say this is the best. It's not my favorite, but it's got to be like top 5 for me. It's so good. It's so good. Not Alucard skip. Could you guys give the story 5 seconds? Here we go. Here we go. Soma goes, oh, Mina says, hey, looks like he's coming too. Oh, where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Don't say ugh. Can he stop the voice acting? Who is this? Guys! Give it a second. Huh? Who the heck are you? Do you see why I had to give him that voice? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arikado. Genya Arikado, everyone. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions, and I need some answers now. We'll have to see who this is. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Genya ass out of here, says Turnip. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we're inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Why are they all baddies? Because they were all designed by the same person that did the design for Symphony of the Night. And so they're destined to all be extremely ossified. Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Huh? An enemy. Okay, the flashing reminds me, I have it on the screen, but there's definitely a lot of flashing lights in this game because it's for the Game Boy Advance. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights at all, don't worry, we won't play this game every single time I stream. OMG, the solar eclipse like the one happening today. Exactly, Turnip. Exactly. I'm pinning your comment. Exactly. I'm getting involved on the pinning bit. I see the stronghold, says Ray Truno. Look, something just went into Soma, everyone. Focus. Where is Adam, says Turnip. Yeah, it's 1 versus 1 right now. Why Genya avocado, kinda, says Oki. Guys, could you imagine a Jorts iceberg? It would be ridiculous. First off, everything for the Jorts iceberg would start like 3 layers down. You can't even begin anywhere higher than the 3rd layer. And a Jorts Titanic, says Epic Gamer 8539. No, welcome in. No, there's no Jorts Titanic. That wouldn't make sense for anything that I do. Okay, I'll unpin the eclipse. I'll unpin the eclipse. It's gonna get so confusing. Okay, hold on. So it has awakened. What? What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters that you kill. What? Why would I have that power? Can you eclipse your webcam? Sure. Guys, Big eclipse today. Whoa. Isn't life beautiful? Wait, keep it like that? No, I'm not gonna keep... No, obviously not. Is this what the flash warning is for? Yeah. That's not what an eclipse is, dumbass. I'm about to eclipse all of your guys' hate with amazing gameplay. How about that? Watch this. You have gained the power. Now you must go to the master's chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish? It doesn't really matter. Can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. Oh, all right, thanks. Basically, we got a power. We don't know where it spawned in from. And now we have to go figure it out by running deeper into the castle. Barrier. Yeah, I made a mistake saying barrier, okay? Are you having fun? Are you having a good time? I messed up saying barrier for 1 second. Don't look at the chat. We're all making fun of you. That's every time I look at the chat. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm really good at this game. Like, as much as I said I'm really good at Ecclesia, I'm better at this game. Now, that might be because this game is easier than Ecclesia. And I'm still taking damage to the easiest enemies in the game. But I do mean it. I am better at this game. This game, like I said, one of the best in the franchise. Even though it was released for a little square that people kept in their pockets. Normal difficulty, says Keiki. Yeah, that's the default difficulty. I'm playing on the default difficulty of the game, okay? Oh yeah, there's mermen. Everyone calm down. Don't worry, there's mermen. It's because you're AI generating the answers. I'm not AI generating anything. Much less the answers for how to beat Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This plays relatively similar to Order of Ecclesia. So it's another Metroidvania. It's not like the classic ones we've played. OMG, Merman. A lot of similar enemies, except this time instead of glyphs, we're collecting these things called souls. And we can use those as our powers instead. It works a little bit different from Order of Ecclesia, but it's pretty similar. It's a similar idea. I am taking damage, but it's because I'm trying to read the chat. Undertale reference. Honestly, yeah, kind of. Wait, how is it different? Well, you can have 3 souls equipped. I guess that's the same as Order of Ecclesia. But each of them are specifically, like, different categories. In Order of Ecclesia, these top 2 were the same category. They were both weapons. In this one, you'll see. We'll get some more here soon. But, like, one will be just, like, happening in the background. One is an attack I can use, and one is like a traveling ability. Wait, Saint Indigo, thank you for the hydrate. Wait, do I have to hydrate while fighting skeleton? Hold on. I can't jump with one hand. Hold on. Okay, I faked him out enough while I was hydrating. That was perfect. Fire Panda, first time chatter, says reading the chat. Right. Fire Panda, I'm reading your chat message. I'm gonna die. Wait, where's the mute for 1 minute award? Oh, I didn't add that in yet. I don't know how many channel points to make it, because now you guys all bet your channel points on me dying last time. Woo! I told you I'm good at this game. Do you even understand? First boss down. I'm really good at this game in quotes. Yeah, Mitsuki, and you can quote me on it. Make it 1K. Keiki and Jennifer both say make it 1. No, I'm not gonna make it 1. It's not gonna be 1 channel point to make me be muted for a minute. That would be crazy. Make it none. Oh my god, I'm jumping into skeletons because I'm reading your guys' hate messages right now. I need to run back and save just so I don't lose anything. Look how pretty this game is. This is on the same device as the Pokemon game that we've been playing. They're both Game Boy Advance games. I think that's insane. End stream rewards. No, there's not going to be a end stream reward. I have so many I can mute him for the whole stream no matter what the price. Wait. I don't know if I can, I think I can change these settings mid-stream. I can make it exist. 1 second. It's just gonna take me a second, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second. Hold on, hold on. Hydrate. Okay, hold on. Add new custom reward. Yep, here it is. I can change it. Here it is. I can change it. Okay, hold on. Jorts doesn't talk for... Or I'll do Jorts mutes mic for 1 minute. Hold on. Enter cost amount. How do I even keep track of it? I need to keep like a timer on my phone. It's ridiculous. Okay, 1 second. Let me enter a cost amount. Put a limit on it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're right. You're right. You're right. 1 per day. Yeah, we're gonna do 1 per day. That's it. It can't go more than that. It would be ridiculous. Hashtag free turnip. Jen should be the first to do it. Why are you guys all deciding on who's gonna do it first? It's crazy. All right. I don't know what the cost amount should be. I'm gonna make it 10K. Because I honestly, at this point, have no idea how many channel points you guys have. I have no clue. I won't redeem it. Everyone be chill. Let Jen do it. I have 126K, says Megan. Oh, I gotta make it more than that. No, it'll be 10K. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Surely this won't go wrong. Surely this won't be a bad, troubling addition to this. Wake up! Did you guys have a fun time? Did you enjoy your time while I was muted? Think you need to fix your sound? I think you guys need to fix your attitude. It's not time. I literally had a timer going on my phone. You want to tell me it's not time? I saw the timer end. We have another minute? No, you don't. You can't just lie and say you have another minute. That's literally not true. Like, that's not accurate. You're lying. Can we please have another minute? Holy shit, he blew up my earphones. Look, okay, look. While you guys have been, you know, just trying to get me to be quiet this whole stream, I've been earning us souls in the game. I got the flying armor soul. It's a blue soul, which basically just means I'm gonna use it to travel places. So now I have these little wings. That's about it. Nobody asked? I know. That's why it was so alarming. It's because you guys should be asking these questions. It's important for you to know. Bye, Raytrino. Thanks for tuning in. Odysseus mention? What do you mean Odysseus mention? Can I get one just for me with no limit, says Jennifer. I can mute again for 1 minute for Jennifer who didn't get to redeem, you know? We can do 1 more minute redeem this stream, but Jennifer has to say when I need to do that, okay? I'm giving Jennifer 1 free IOU to a minute-long mute of Jorts. Okay? Redeemable at any point this stream, Jennifer. I'll mute for another minute. Amazing. Guys, look how pretty the game is. I'm terrified. Okay, saving it for the perfect moment, says Jennifer. What if I try and end stream before you can do it? Wait, no, because that way you guys still don't have to watch the stream. And you still win in a way. So that's not good for me. That's not how I want this to go. Yay, end stream. Win-win. Where's Alucard? Keiki, all will be revealed. All will be revealed. No, we're not winding down. Can we have a redeem for the merman to come on screen? No. We go back to the merman in this game in like an hour or two. Jen should get that every stream. And then Jennifer responds to Stinky Chud saying, I support this. Yeah, I bet you support that, Jennifer. Of course. But that's not gonna happen. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing really good. An hour or two? Yeah. This game, I think the quickest I've beaten this game is 4 hours. Maybe a little quicker. I've beaten it twice. Surely I can beat it again on stream. Can we redeem Dracula coming in on screen? We'll try a little later in the stream, okay? Why do you break every candle? Do you hate light? Hold on. Pav, I hate light. Yes, that would be very dark. Am I right? Am I right? Turnip says, when do we get to romance Dracula in this one? I'm tired of not being able to romance in these Chungus games. Guys, we've played 2 of them on stream with characters that talk. Like, how do we know so far that we don't get to romance any of these characters? You don't even know. We still got so many more games to play. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing a great job at the start of this. Like, I've got the skeleton soul, which is helpful because you can just throw things like this. I'm dodging. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care, says Keiki. That's not true. You've literally been asking where Alucard is this entire stream. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me you don't care and you're asking me where Alucard is in the stream. Like, I don't believe you. That scarf looks really warm and cozy. Thank you. I bet it is. I've seen better. Yeah, well, yeah, guys, this isn't a world record run. It's a world record for the most people having a great time in a Castlevania stream chat, though. Isn't that right? Who is Alucard? Is that how I said it? Guys, maybe my brain really is deteriorating with these streams. I'm starting to think maybe I am just kind of falling apart. Ah! Wait, how do I have 10k channel points? Did you beat Brock or something? Wait, Viv, were you not there for it? But you bet for me to live? I did. I did beat Brock. And it was impressive. It was really cool. I need to go back because I really don't want to die. I really, really don't want to die and lose all the progress we've made, so I'm going to go back and save, and then we'll keep going. I was shocked. Yeah, Turnip, you and everyone in the stream besides 3 people. There were 3 people in the chat that believed I was going to beat Brock. And 1 behind the controller, which is me, who's got 2 thumbs and is really good at Castlevania and also knew that I was going to beat Brock. This guy. Well, you cheated? No, I didn't cheat. Is leveling up your Pokemon cheating? Also, Jennifer the Rattata's the one that won us the fight. So are you going to say Jennifer was cheating? Jennifer said I only believed in Jennifer for the record. All right, thanks for setting the record straight, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Really good at Castlevania. Son, I'm crying, says Mango. I am really good at Castlevania. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track. Whoops. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track, but I've actually already defeated the first boss of this game. Woo, good job. You beat the first gym. Yeah, with a level 15 Rattata. That is impressive. You guys are acting like I did it with like a level 100 Charizard. You're acting like I walked in and just demolished Brock. I went in with Jennifer the Rattata and I defeated a giant stone snake. I'm getting rage baited. You guys are trying to get in my head. You're really good at Fartsylvania, says Mango. Obviously, there's no such thing as Fartsylvania because Castlevania is really sick and cool and awesome and a really good time. Okay? Fartsylvania, says everyone. There's things inside your head? Yeah. Wait, guys, check this out. Where'd he go? Look, in this window, there's a little eyeball that flies around in that window back there. That's a reference to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. When you go through the marble gallery hallway, there's an eyeball that flies in the background of the window there too. Wow, crazy insane. Zzz. Aw, he thinks we care. I don't care. Guys, do you think when the teacher is teaching the class about important things from history, that teacher thinks all of these kids care about everything that I'm saying right now? No. But they understand how important it is to teach the class anyways. You know, you were probably sitting in class when you were in school and you were hearing the teacher say things and you're like, bro, who cares? When am I gonna use a derivative in my life, you know? But then sometimes you dozen donut drive-through, go through drive-through dozen donut, and you realize the teacher was right to teach you these things. Doesn't Castlevania take place in the future, not in history? This one does. This one takes place in 2035, which when it came out was the future. And now it still is the future, but not by much. You would be a horrible teacher? You guys all know who Alucard is. And I already told you that when you do an integral, you do plus C. So I think I'd be a great teacher. Oops, I got hit by the rock. I don't see any flying cars. Yeah, well, we're inside a castle right now, guys. They didn't bring the cars out here. I only care about Alucard because he's hot as fuck. What I'm saying is, I have taught you something important about history in the form of Castlevania, and you guys have retained it. So I've been a good teacher. I know Alucard, not from you though, says Blaha. Show of hands, who here in the class knew Alucard before this stream? I knew about him before you, says Gold Silver. There's a bug again. This stupid bug has been plaguing this stream for like the last, I don't even know how long. The last like 3 streams, this bug's been flying here. Hey, there's mermen, by the way. I just got the soul from one of the mermen. Bro, I have played Smash Brothers. Alucard is not in Smash Brothers, Oki. I'm getting rage baited. No, don't lie. You're talking about Sephiroth. You're talking about Sephiroth. That's not Alucard. You've got him confused. The bug in your hair? There's no bug in my hair. It can't possibly be a bug in my hair because it's flying in front of me, so it's not my hair. Same thing. Honestly, Stinky Chud, it really is. Honestly, it really is close to the same thing. Guys, I think it'd be really fun to speedrun one of these games, but I don't know which one to start. Especially because for a lot of these Castlevania games, the fastest way to move is not just running like this. It's this. It's like some combination of backdashing and quickly resetting your character and then backdashing again. You can't even regular run them with enough speed, says Turna. That's why I would practice it. Wait, there's story. Who's this? Question marks. Oh, hello there. Hello. You're human, aren't you? Stop zizzing. Don't say you don't care. Relax. My name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Me when my name is question mark. Hello there. Jen, mute him so we don't have to hear his voice acting. No, don't. Okay, okay, we'll start the minute of muted time. Here's Jennifer's muted moment, everyone. I'm back, everyone. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. The alarm scared you? Yeah, it's really loud. My alarm on my phone is the recorded intro bit of Illegal from Pink Panthers. But it's because it's not an old person alarm. It's literally the intro to Illegal from Pink Panthers. What is Pink Panthers Unk now? And do I have to sit here and hear that Pink Panthers is Unk? She's not Unk! Anything you do is Unk. Reheating her nachos. Well, what happened was a different stream where I wanted you guys to hear the alarm. I thought it'd be funny. The bug part 4. I wanted you guys to hear the alarm. I thought it'd be funny. So I had to record it on my phone and then put it in GarageBand. And then up the volume in GarageBand so that it was really loud, and then save that as a ringtone so that when I went into the alarms app, it would show up there, and then that's my alarm, and I haven't changed it since. Get back to me when you've listened to real music like the Wiggles. Viv, I went to a Wiggles concert. Guys, when I was 3 years old, I went to a Wiggles concert. I got the live CD. I don't have it with me. It's at my family's house. I have the live CD from that concert. And I bought Captain Feathersword's sword. I might still have it. So much work for a bad bit skip, says Jennifer. It's ridiculous. Was that before or after you played tennis? Way before. The Wiggles existed 1,000 years ago. I'm not 1,000 years old. Who the fuck is Captain Feathersword, says Ogie. We're losing the ancient texts. I feel like the guy from Stranger Things when that person doesn't know who One Direction is. No, he's a pirate that has a sword that just tickles people instead of kills them. Honestly, I never thought about too much still right now. I have to hydrate. I'm sorry. I have to hydrate. Thank you, Sleepy Puppet. Jennifer said I had a crush on one of the Wiggles. I don't remember which. EBDB, thank you for the 7 stream streak. What is going on? I'm so glad you asked, EBDB. Watch this. Graham Jones says, over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. That was my burp. That was the real sound I made when I burped there. Anyone hear that? Please say no. Please say no. You didn't hear that. Jorts, genuine question. If you were an insect, what insect would you be? I feel like you'd be some sort of beetle, says Lex to Goat. Jennifer says, stink bug. No, I'm not gonna be a stink bug. I'd probably be... I keep burping. Even your burp is beta, says Gold Silver. Doesn't sending that message come across as more beta than anything I could burp out of my hot as hell mouth? No one has ever said that sentence before. No, question mark, no. Chat is alpha. Hot breath. Hot ass breath. I was trying to say I was attractive, but I screwed it up. The chat has spoken. Oh boy, have they always done that. Only 3 original sentences left. Like, yeah, here's one. Oh boy, I can't wait to see Jorts play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. No, okay, here we go. Soma is talking. Soma is talking to Graham Jones. Here we go. So, now are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? Breath smells like mold. Jennifer, joke's on you. How do you know what mold smells like? I don't have bacteria in my water bottle, Mango. It's only been like a week since I've washed it. It hasn't been that long. No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? 1999, bro, they referenced you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? Wait, am I involved in the canon? That's right. Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. New vessel, says Oki. You guys think that because I was born the same year that Dracula died, that I'm Dracula? Reggie the Veggie, welcome in. First time chatter. Thanks for tuning into this part of the conversation. You think anyone... Okay. I was born in 1999. You think that means that I'm Dracula? Because Dracula died in 1999. I'm the resurrected form of Dracula. Yes, duh. Dracula is way hotter than you. Guys, we've got more story to listen to. You fucking wish. I've never seen you eat garlic. I like the garlic and herb baked glazed chips, so that's gotta mean something. But I do get really itchy after I eat those. Really itchy. That's weird. Oh, that probably doesn't mean anything. Damn, his new vessel sure is chopped. I'm sure you're itchy. You know what's messed up is my hair is a little itchy right now. Oh, of course you're playing Castlevania? Ancient Build, welcome in. We're in the middle of talking to a guy named Graham Jones. And yes, I'm playing Castlevania. Jorts, KDV is streaming teaching you how to play Minecraft. You should join the live so you can learn. Guys, I know how to play Minecraft. I literally have beaten it 1.5 times. Like it's not that even hard. It's not. Graham Jones says, but vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh yes, thank you. Farewell, and be careful. Yes, you too. Guys, we learned stuff. We learned things here, all right? I'll keep you updated on what we learned. We learned that Dracula was defeated in 1999, and that it's foretold his powers will return to someone. Right now, this year, in this eclipse. Jorts defeated Castlevania? I did. Except, you know what's actually so messed up? Is they don't have a game for that 1999 fabled Dracula fight. They referenced that fight in like 3 different Castlevania games at least. And they don't have a fight. They don't have an actual game for it. And then when they came back this year and they said, guys, new Castlevania this October. It's the year of Castlevania for the 40th anniversary. We've got a new game. Everyone said, oh my god, it's gonna be the 1999 game. We've been waiting decades. And they said, it's a sequel to the NES game, Dracula's Curse. It's insane. Wait, why are you guys jump voting Jen? I'm terrified. Jorts, can you add the Jen Aga emote Jelly made? I need to react to things with my face. Yeah, I will. I'll add that after stream. Absolutely. Infuriating, says Turnup. Exactly. The Castlevania franchise makes no sense. It's so funny. Oh, this bone that I throw breaks this rock? I didn't know that until right now. Wait. This game just got even easier. This is awesome. Wait, thanks. Rare Jorts W. I literally am constantly getting Ws. Oops. I just took a whole lot of damage before this boss fight. Okay, second boss fight of the game. We need to be using... I think we want to be using this. This soul, I think, should be doing damage from a distance. This thing is such a pain in the ass to kill. It really does a lot of damage, and I'm not good at dodging it. Is everyone okay with the idea that I might have to do this a few times? Stop getting hit? Bare minimum, don't thank him. Wait, true, let me stand up. Actual massive skill issue, says Megan. No, thank you for asking. Okay, well, I appreciate your guys' generosity here. Or at least, you know, intentionality. I want... There's a soul where you can shoot an arrow, and it makes this fight so much easier. But I happen to not get it on the way in. Huh, that's interesting. We're not drinking every time I die, by the way. That's not a part of this at all. Not even close. That's not part of this game. It's not gonna happen. Let me take over real quick. No. Minute mute every death. You want me to be muted every time that I die for 1 minute? We're gonna go back into the fight. I'd be muted for the fight. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, true. Pass me the controller. You guys all think that you're all great at Castlevania games. I was about to say, but who has actually picked them up? And then I remembered that like half of you guys have. So never mind. Maybe I actually don't have any good talking points. We literally are. I've played them. Jen plays for a minute every death. I want to go get the soul from the skeleton that shoots arrows. I don't know where it is, but it's going to make that fight way easier. Basically, every enemy in this game can drop a soul that I can use, but it's on like a percentage rare drop. So I think it's probably like 3 to 5% for every single one of these souls. A 3 to 5% chance that it's going to drop a soul. It's kind of ridiculous. I beat this game already, says Jennifer. Jen speed ran it, says Keiki. It's true everyone was there for that stream? I don't think that's true. I'm just having a sneaking suspicion that you guys are lying for Castlevania clout in my chat. I actually have played this one, says Gold Silver. We literally all saw it, says Turnip. No, I just feel like you guys are fibbing. Castlevania clout. That's what I'm saying. That's what you guys are lying for right now. You're making fun of me like you're not the one that's doing it. I was a playtester when the game dropped, says Mitski. The game dropped in 2003. When do I show up in this game, says Megan. Guys, you're every one of the characters in this game that's trying to take me down. Bro thinks we give a fuck about Castlevania clout. Mango, why else would you guys be lying in my chat? If not for Castlevania clout. The skeleton's not up there, by the way. I thought it was, but it's not. I beat this at 2 years old, says Jennifer. Okay, well, I didn't play it when it first came out either. I played it for the first time somewhat recently. I actually got this game from a used game store. And the front, I got it on the Game Boy Advance. The front cover of it was torn off slightly. So Soma's face was cut off. And normally this game retails for like $120, just the game cartridge. But they sold it to me for about half that price because they didn't know what the game was. And they said, oh my goodness, her face is all torn up. So yeah, you can have this for like a little less than half. And I said, oh, okay, great. They thought Soma was a woman with her face torn up on the screen and gave me the game at half the price. So you scammed a small business? No, they made a lot of money from me. They're doing fine. They're doing okay. Why is the game so overpriced? It's perfectly priced. This game's awesome. No, it's way overpriced. I have no idea. It's just because it's such a good game. It's one of the best in the entire Castlevania franchise. It's probably haunted, says Jennifer. You think my copy is haunted? You say that every time? Megan, because I only pick out the best of the best for stream. Have you noticed how I haven't done Castlevania Lords of Shadow yet? It's because I don't want to put us through that. No, it's not infested with lights. You guys are ridiculous. What souls do I have right now? I want to get the one that lets me, Oh, that might help. Revolving Wall of Flame? What the hell does this do? I've never seen this in this game before. Wait, we can absolutely defeat the boss with this. What the hell is this? It's broken. Call me ridiculous one more time, jerk, says Jennifer. Wait, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be doing all this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, because you're LARPing? No, Megan, because the drops in this game are so rare that it's meant to be replayable. That's why. Because I didn't get this soul in any of the other times I've played the game because the drop rate is like 1%. And so now this is the first time I'm seeing it. So he hasn't played the game I have? No, I've played this game twice. Have you noticed how I've actually been doing a really good job and I've only died once? Jen used this all the time in her playthrough, says Keiki. Jennifer says literally. No, not literally. Actually, quite literally, not literally. LARP, LARP, LARP. Do you LARP enemies' abilities like Shania does? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I do. But it's a little different. You'll see, you'll see. We'll get into it more. Sorry, I meant genuinely with a J, says Jennifer. Wait, Lex to Go, I missed your 10 stream streak. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Can't believe this guy has ruined my day 10 times in a row. All right, well. I won't be ruining it today. Do you mean that because all of those other streams weren't Castlevania Aria of Sorrow? If that's the case, I understand and that makes sense. I'm taking so much damage, I literally have to go back and reset before the boss. That's so stupid. I'm getting hit by every enemy here. Stoma and Shania. Jen already beat it at this point? This gameplay is causing me sorrow, says Jennifer. No, don't do play on words with Castlevania games to insult me. I can't. That cuts deep. I can't. Useless and incapable of dodging. Watch this. I won't get hit for the rest of this boss fight. Rondo of Chud, says Turnip. Watch. Starting now. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. Oops. Wait, the water soul can defeat the fire that's flying at me. I know what to do. I know what to do. After I die here, which I won't, I know how to beat this boss. Oops. Okay, I know how to beat the boss. I know how to beat the boss. Stop, 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 stop. I literally know how to do it. I'm not gonna mute. True, where's Gabby? You guys want Gabby to co-play every single one of these Castlevania games? I don't think she'll go in a room with a Castlevania game again. She would beat it much faster, says Turnip. You guys really think I could convince another person to play Castlevania? Keiki, this is why you're meow, says Jennifer. Okay, I know how we're gonna beat the boss. While you guys have been goofing off over here, I know how we're gonna beat the boss. She's busy selling out her album. That's true. But I don't need to be aura farmed right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're doing the flying armor and the merman souls. Watch why. Here's why. Nope, starting now. It blocks the fireballs. Okay, it's not working as planned. It's actually going way worse than as planned. So change of options here. We're actually gonna change this to something else. We're gonna change it to a winged skeleton. And then we'll just dodge. Boom. Boom, we dodge. Look at that dodge. It's easy for me. Watch. We go to this side. The game has changed. Don't just say dodge. I didn't say dodge. I said dodge. I won't be lied to. You guys are trying to make me think I said something I didn't say. Wait, I'm great at this. You can attack cancel with the backdash. Oh, that did a lot of damage. What if we had potions? Okay. And now I'm gonna win. It's gonna work. It's pronounced dog? No, it's not pronounced dog. Stop. It's dodge. What are you guys trying to lie for? I did it! That easy. Is Soma a woman, says Ancient Pilled. Much to the confusion of the people that sold me this game at the used game store I went to, no, Soma is a guy. Oops, didn't mean to pause like this. That's not the button I meant to press. We will be using the skeleton armor again. I need to go back and save before we move on. Can you go piss girl? I need a BRB. Actually, yeah, I kind of do need to go piss girl right now. I actually kind of do. Wait, happy B-Day? Wait, whose B-Day is it? I missed it. I'm scrolling back up. Real Cheese Woman, happy birthday. I'm implying you're some sort of entity, says Oki. Well, you guys, I am kind of like, aren't we all entities? I don't understand. Would it be so weird to say that I am an entity? Are we not all? I'm confused. Cakes and candles, brother? Guys, I don't have birthday cakes prepared in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I might be able to buy one when we unlock the shop. I'll check. If there's a cake that I can buy in the shop, we'll buy one. Okay? Do better, says Megan. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what soul this thing drops. I keep saying hold on because we're about to go into a new area, but we don't actually need to hold on for it. I'm just excited for a new area. Holding on, holding on. Why did you cause an eclipse on Cheese Woman's birthday? For Dracula purposes. I am losing my mind. I actually am going crazy. Why can't I say words correctly anymore? It's getting ridiculous. We've been trying to tell you? I know, but I didn't believe you until right now. Why am I saying... What words am I even saying? When we get to the point that I could clip all of those together, that's when I know it's like actually troubling. What would be more troubling is walking into a doctor's office and being like, hey doc, I've been having trouble speaking lately. Here are some examples, and pulling up Twitch clips. So I don't think I'll be telling any doctor about it anytime soon. Bye, Jennifer. Thanks for tuning in. Are you sure this isn't a drinking stream? I've just been drinking a cold hard DC, just like always. Ew, spider person. I don't like the spider people. They freak me out. I don't enjoy them. Ew, yeah, it's gross. I don't like them. I want them to go away. When I've played this game before, I normally just run through this hallway and try and get through here as fast as possible without attacking anyone. Because I just don't want to be in the vicinity of anything happening here. We feel the same way about you? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm trying to just get out of here without fighting, but I fear I have to fight. You guys think I have the same aura as someone whose bottom half of their body is an entire arachnid? Flea man, look, Jorts, it's you. I'm not a flea man. I don't resemble a flea man. I don't have fleas. There's a save room down here. I have to go to the bathroom. You're not cool enough. They're hotter than you. Well, watch this. I have to go to the bathroom. Well, back to the game. Guys, how do you draw a plaid? And Turnip says crisscross. What did I miss? Have you guys been discussing different art techniques while I've been gone? Muted, by the way? I'm not muted, but I did check, so you won in that regard. Why are your settings fucked up again? Are they? Oh. I clicked the wrong one. I forgot. I clicked the wrong one. Wrong scene, wrong scene. That's my bad. Wow, I'm taking damage. I gotta go back. There's no way I make it through that area without taking damage again. Just got back. Why is Jorts still here? Guys, it's my stream. Applesauce? Give your dog a bone? What are you guys talking about? Mods ban him? For starters, no. Secondly, that's the Skull Archer's soul that I want really badly. And haven't been able to get this entire time. No, it's literally mine. First off, if it was anyone else's, it would be Turnip's or Jen's. Because you guys voted Jennifer into presidency. And you care more for Turnip than me. Also, by the way, for those of you keeping track, look at this Minotaur here. This is the exact same sprite, or at least the exact same monster from Rondo of Blood. This is like the second boss fight. You guys remember the second boss fight in Rondo of Blood? I'm stuck, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen, I'm frozen. We're good. What do you think about the Nightmare Soul? Gold, silver, I have no clue what that means. Yeah, I don't know much about Castlevania. I myself, you know, I don't mess with it too much. Oh, we got another boss battle already. This one's easier if I remember right. I wish we had the Skull Archer, but we don't. Surely it'll be fine. What do you think about my soul, says Turnip. I feel like I've got a good soul read on people. But given the chance, I would take all of your souls, just like Soma is right now. So, so does that answer the question? I'd say pure of heart. Wait, we got a new weapon? Whip sword? Now we're playing Castlevania. Pure of farts. No, I wasn't saying your soul is pure of fart. I'm not saying it was pure fart. We're still live? Yeah, I've only been live for like an hour. What do you mean? Jorts, is it true your species went extinct like the dodo? Yeah, they don't make alphas like me much anymore. We are kind of a dying breed, I guess you could say. Sure, yeah. Some long time ago. No, I'm obviously not a different breed than anyone else here. Credit to GLaDOS? You're still alive? Wait, shut up, says Oki. You're very good at dying in games. By the way, while you guys are saying this, I'm absolute beast moding through all of these. Oh, I can't even say it. I can't say it without laughing. I'm absolutely killing it at this game. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. The bug. It's right here. I see it. It's gonna fly into my mouth one of these times, and I really don't want that to happen. Thank God there's not any more of you, says Gold Silver. Yeah, we couldn't have too many people being this good at Castlevania, otherwise the game wouldn't be fun anymore. Innocent lady with a broom? She's beating me the hell up, Megan. The Bug Part 5. The Bug has such a solid clip presence here, doesn't it? Wait, we got the Minotaur Soul. Okay, this is what I meant by this one just exists as a stat boost no matter what. So the yellow souls just do this. Blue souls, they either like protect you or they're travel souls, and the red ones are all like attacks basically. We should unfortunately turn around and go save again because I really don't want to lose this soul if I die to the boss, which I won't do because I'm really good at the game. A woman tries to get her education and you murder her. The student witch is trying to kill Soma. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Gold Silver says, yeah, I remember the succubus soul did the same thing when I played the game. Gold Silver, you're looking up Aria of Sorrow. You're looking up Aria of Sorrow wiki information. This is what I mean by you guys are trying to get Castlevania clout in my chat. You're making fun of me for playing Castlevania, but then you guys are trying to LARP Castlevania. R-E-A. It's so ridiculous. No, don't get it wrong. Oh, I think I've got it exactly right. Okay, boss fight. Watch this. I attack the great armor by attacking down here the whole time. And then I'll dodge back when he swings the sword so I don't get hit. 1 sec. Also, I think this... Well, that kind of helps, but not much. 59 health lost. Okay, yeah, but... Oh, man, that was close. Boom! Easy. Literally easy. The rest of this game is a cakewalk for me. It's a cakewalk. IRL height comparison between Jorts and a normal person. Yeah, I am tall, but I'm not that tall, guys. Wait, we're meeting someone important. Not a cakey walk. No, I'm not stepping on anyone, guys. Keiki says, damn, Megamind. Yeah, he does kind of look like Megamind. His design is kind of insane. It's one of my favorites. I just think his face, the like focus with the noggin is awesome. It's so funny. Ugh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? Child? You're rude, Grandpa. Wait, this is how you guys fucking talk to me. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. Army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. I thought I was inspecting a shrine. Suddenly I was in a castle. Jort's ass forehead. My forehead's not that big! Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So, I just abandoned my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Ah, good for you. There's weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Wahahaha. Cook. Can you mute again? No! You better apologize like Megamind? No! A shop, huh? I don't get it. Like, Soma is supposed to have that voice. I've got the double jump. The game has opened up. Soma is absolutely supposed to have that voice. Guys, that is Hammer. I love his character story is that he was on like a military mission and then he felt abandoned, so he just left his post and opened up a shop at a nearby shrine. And now he found a bunch of items in this castle. And so he's going to just open up shop here instead. I'm not muted. Stop flicking your bugs on us. I need the bug to go away. It's driving me crazy. No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted at all. Muted, says Turnip. Bug part 6. The things you guys keep track of in this chat are hilarious. Okay, I'm getting invincibly strong. Has anyone noticed? Leave the bug alone? The bug won't leave me alone. You don't understand. The bug started it. I feel like there's stuff crawling all over me right now. My hair touches the back of my neck. And I'm like, there's the bug. There's the bug again. Man, I really want that Skull Archer soul, but it is not giving me the soul at all. I can't slide attack yet. But I need to be able to go under there eventually. Wait, where do I go now? Oh, I know where I can go with double jump. The game has opened up to me. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. Stop killing the students, says Keiki. I'm fighting all of the enemies that are in this game. You guys obviously understand the difference of what's happening here. By the way, I'm dodging really well. I don't know if you guys remember earlier when you said I was bad at dodging, but I'm actually doing a really good job of dodging right now. Not gonna lie, this game actually looks way better than the last Castlevania game. Better than Order of Ecclesia? That's terrifying. Oops. I got cursed. That'll be fine. Yes. Hold on, hold up. That's what I'm saying. It does look really good though. The fact that this is the same, this is on the same device as Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green that we're playing through is kind of insane. But I just love the aesthetics of Order of Ecclesia too much. Ew, I can ensnare enemies by using a sticky web? Okay, let's try out the spider, I almost said glyph. Let's try this out. Ew! Wait, I'm Spider-Man. Wait, hold on. I've become Spider-Man. I want to get that sword that's up there, but I need to do this box puzzle for it. Spider-Man, says Turnip. Turnip, I imagine you're like, this stream is open on a tab in a computer in a different room. And every now and then you're like remote entering into the computer with one hand like back behind you like this. And you're just like, Spider-Man enter. So you can stay as far away from the Castlevania footage as possible. Wait, hold on. Do I want to lose one thing of defense? No, because I think the luck stat in this game doesn't actually work. Too lazy to fix is so funny. Wait, what are you guys saying? What are you agreeing about? I'm so confused when you guys are agreeing with me. I don't even know what I could have said that you guys would agree with. Nothing I say is something you guys ever agree with. What do you mean? Do I want this sword instead? Yeah, I think I do. I think I like this sword more than the whip sword. The message above this. And it's Book Bomb saying, yikes. I'm with Jorts on this one. Wait, I have to keep going back up. Oh, about Ecclesia? Private conversation, by the way. It's not a private conversation. You're in my Twitch chat. It is quite literally not. Oh my God, stop. Ew, the spiderweb is crazy. I don't think I really want to be using the spiderweb. Why am I taking so much damage right now? Don't say it's because I'm not dodging. I want a different answer. Jen's Twitch chat. Jen's chat. Jorts, can you do a mukbang stream? No, I don't think I should do that. I kind of do every time that I do the hydrate bit or I start eating bottle cap candies. When's the We Watch Fred stream? You guys just want to watch Fred videos? Damn, I keep getting knocked down by the same enemy. Can you do a muted stream? No! That's every stream. I'm not muted. I checked the comments on the edited video that I posted today, right before I came back onto stream, just to see that you guys were all saying muted. This video could have used less jorts. I have a feeling people are gonna start clicking to my videos, checking the comments, and being like, oh, it must be muted, and then not watching the rest of the video. I think they're gonna start being like, oh, it must be muted at some point in the video, and he didn't realize and he hit upload. I think I'll click out. Oh, Mads, thanks for the hydrate. Wait, I'll hydrate right now, hold on. Wait, if I hydrate while I'm fighting this thing, I think I'm gonna die. LARP as a data center right now? I kind of am. I keep chugging a whole lot of water on this stream, and none of you guys want me here. So, so in a way, I kind of am like a data center. I'm making content that nobody asked for. Nobody wants me around them, and I'm chugging water. Wait, hold on. That's not too far off, is it? That's what I'm saying. We're kind of like heroes saving them from your content. Wait, I'm about to die. I need to use this potion. I do actually need to go to Hammer's shop so I can get healing items. Who checks the comments before watching? I do it every time and it always spoils, but I never learn. Yeah, I also do that. Okay, we can do our teleport room. This is so much easier. We're going back to Hammer. That's our teleport room in this game. Okay, well, don't agree with me, says Megan. I'm always checking the comments. It's just like when you're watching a TikTok video, and if I'm gonna be there for longer than 5 seconds, I'm gonna open the comments. Wait, okay, here's Hammer. Howdy there, you came? Is this where you've opened your shop? Yes, yes it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there. All right, okay, well, I don't really like Hammer anymore. She's staring at you. Is she your friend? Yeah. Whoa, had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Go away, egghead, says Turnip. Don't be shy now, you hear? It's good to be young. It's a good thing, he says. Make a mind go away. Mind you, this is the guy Jorts compared himself to. No, it's not. I did not, never for a moment did I say, oh, Hammer, he's just like me for real. That's not true. What are you talking about? All right, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Both bald? True? Do you guys think I'm bald? Are you for real right now saying you think I am bald? Bald. Yes, yes. We can't steal Doug Doug's bit? What's Doug Doug's bit? Does Doug Doug have a bald bit? I think you should mute yourself for real, for real. Guys, silence. Mina's talking. Okay. Welcome back, Soma. Hey. What? That man over there. Who? You mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? Yeah, he does have bad vibes. No, I think he's a decent guy, says Soma. All right, well, let's not trust Soma here. Look at all those weapons he has over there. He told me he was opening up his shop. Here? He's opening a shop in this castle? He's weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. But if you say he's a good guy, I'll believe you. El Soma moment. Yeah, honestly true. Remember? Oh, wait, you're getting old. I see. What are you talking about? Unk doesn't know Dug bits? Guys, I don't have time to study Dug bits. I'm playing Castlevania games. Literally, what are you talking about? Why are we lying? Wait, I meant to go back to the teleport room. I forgot. No, wait, I don't want to go back to the teleport room. Where do I want to go? This way. I want to go... I think I want to go this way. I'm pretty sure I want to go this way. We'll see. I might actually, I might actually not want to go this way. We'll see. Okay, we've gotten so much stronger. Really, the end of the game is in sight, if you think about it. Why is the main character dressed like Michael Jackson? Yeah, isn't the outfit kind of awesome? It's because it's 2035. We're in the future. This is what everyone looks like in 2035. They've got killer outfits. Guys, should it be Aga Jen or Jen Aga? Aga, I feel like Aga Jen. Yeah, you guys saying Aga Jen? I agree. I think that's the right answer. Now that we have double jump, we have to go up higher in the castle. And then I think we get something else while we're up here. But I don't remember what it is. We'll discover together. It'll be great. Bro just copied us. No, I thought about it with my own brain and I formulated my own decision. It just happened to be what everyone else also said. She wasn't asking you, weirdo. It's in my chat. The question that was asked was in my chat. He's copying our answers? I went the wrong way. Maybe not. Wait, maybe not. I think we're about to enter the clown area. Yep. Bye, Keiki. Thanks for being here. OMG, your home? No, my home is not the clown area. I'm not. This isn't my home. Guys, focus. We got a new character. Is the stream almost over? No. Okay, new character. Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? Guys, that's my real voice, by the way. I bring it out whenever there's like a tough, manly character. I show you guys who I really am. That's Dracula, says Gold Silver. Is it rude to ask questions before introducing yourself? Yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? Wait, maybe this is Jorts. No, it's not a Jen reference. Maybe it's a Jorts reference. Don't you think? It could be. No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident in 1999. That's Hammer with a wig. It kind of looks like it. When I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and passed. Who's Jorts? Jefference. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power, were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me Jay. I'm filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe, Dracula was involved. I fear you are correct. Especially since I have magical powers. Okay, well, great. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yes. See ya. All right, guys, we'll have to figure out who that is later. We'll have to piece that one together later. Bye, Lex2Go. Thanks for tuning in. I think we know who that is. I don't think you do. I just feel like none of you guys even have a single guess. Dude, I'm getting destroyed by just a regular enemy here. Bad bit, Skip. It's not a bit. I'm not even lying. It's not a bit. Oh god, I hate these enemies. I need the skull, the skeleton soul equipped again. I don't like the arachnid's soul. I don't like it at all. Oh my god. They just constantly are attacking you. Don't tell us what we know. Wait, I wasn't listening. Do you know? Yes, I do. How do you know what we're thinking? You guys are constantly sharing it in the chat. How would I not know what you guys are thinking? It would be more impressive if I had no clue what you guys were thinking. Okay, we got another teleport room. We're gonna use it because we need to go heal. Wait, we might still have a potion. Oh, we've got a lot of potions. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Stay out of the chat. I'm not chatting right now. I just happen to be good at multitasking. Like being really good at Castlevania and also reading the chat at the same time. Stop reading our conversations. It's in my chat, guys. I don't know how to tell you this. You're chatting in the Jorts chat. Like you're pretending like it's not my stream, but I am here. It is my stream. This music kind of fills me with like an anxiety I've never felt before in my entire life. I can't put into words how unsettling this music feels to me. It's just so unnerving. It's like not too crazy. It's not like it's terrifying. It just, I never feel relaxed hearing any part of this. It's very, very moldy in here. Mold out, boy. Stop! I'm getting attacked by enemies while you guys are insulting me. I'm taking a lot of damage. Bart, thank you for the 10 stream streak. That's how I feel when I watch you, says Mads. What do you mean? I fill you guys with a unsettling anxiety that you can't describe. Not all at once terrifying, but definitely unsettling. Something's way off. Stop taking damage? I did. I stopped long ago. Oops. Oops. Okay, hold on. Starting now, I haven't taken damage in a while. Oops. Hold on. Level up, everyone. Not that bad, huh? Not that bad. Oops. Keiki and Jen are gone. Kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Guys, isn't it fun when I'm here in the chat? You should have stopped stream long ago. Oh my god, I'm at 52 health. I took so much damage to read that. Question mark? Who are you? Guys, I'm Jorts. Hold on. I'm at 30 health. What if we used potions? Let's use some potions before we move on, you know? We're not too far away from the next boss fight, and I think I'm really going to amaze you guys with how good I am at this game. Because you guys, you're talking a whole lot of trash. Like, we have fun here. I understand. But I'm really about to blow your guys' socks off, I feel like. Everyone hold on to your socks. Oh, are you that guy that played Mecha Chameleon with Gabby and MXM Tune? Okay, you were probably, like... All of you guys love to be like, wait, who is this guy? Never seen him before in my life. Who is this? Why am I here? You've clicked into every stream. You've been here for all of them. Are you the guy that got made fun of on TikTok for your haircut? I don't think anyone made fun of me for it. I thought all of those millions of people were just trying to give me helpful advice. Wait. Were people making fun of me for my haircut? Wait, hold on. I could have sworn everyone was just saying, when they said, please, anything else? Oh my God, get a perm, shave it off, end it all. I was assuming that just meant like, you can't go wrong. You know, it's really do whatever you want with your hair because it's always gonna look good. That's what I took all of those to mean. Are you guys telling me it meant something else? I'm confused. First time chatter, who is this? Says Oki. With the like 70 stream streak. Turn up earlier. I'm sorry I missed your message that said I'm holding my socks, I guess. Guys, thank you. Everyone needs to be keeping track of their socks at a time like this. I need to stop getting hit by the stupid Minotaur. Okay, hold on. What if when I fight the Minotaur, I use the whip sword? Because it's so much better spaced. Maybe I should just be using the whip sword this whole time. Who first time chatter? This is chatter, says Turnip. That's what reads in my brain when I'm reading messages now. Like all of the buzzwords, they fly together in my head. And I have to parse through all of them. Wait, where am I? I'm missing something in this area. I need to go down here to the left, I think. Wait, I'm letting go. What do I do now? You guys are ridiculous. I think there's one more boss down here. That's like the intro bosses, and then it gets to crazy fun bosses. Ouch. She first on my chatter till I stream, says Fire Panda. Okay. Your pride? The stronghold. There's not a stronghold in this game, guys. Don't just all upvote. First time adult cheese, can you tell the chatter story? Music Worm, that's actually what's like running through my head all of these times now. Like, I literally don't know when you guys are asking an actual question or when you're saying, like, a buzzword joke. I just saw the bug fly in front of me. It's looming. It's so terrifying. Are you guys seeing it? First time donut, can you drive through? The bug! Like, it's ridiculous. Where do the directions... where does the directions for the stronghold place on the Jorts iceberg? Well, like I said, you can't start the Jorts iceberg anywhere higher than the 3rd level. I don't even know. Everyone was joining in from the Nuppy raid, and they all immediately started lying too. So I can't tell if it's like one of the most well-known, because everyone's just ready to lock in, or if people still don't know. Like, it's like maybe it's lower on the iceberg, but people clue in quick. Down to the left. Liceberg, turn up. It's not a Jorts Liceberg. How dare you? No, it's obviously, it wouldn't be a Jorts Liceberg. I don't have lice. I had bug in my hair one time. There was one singular time in my life while streaming that there was a bug in my hair. Once. Toothpick hold. Like, you guys are utilizing the Twitch chat like it's a Mad Libs. You guys are starting to incorporate avant-garde, like, artistic chats. We've entered a new renaissance of the Jorts chat, where every single chat message is at least one layer deep. Like, you can't just come in here and be like, oh, what game are you playing? Oh, this looks neat. You have to be like, long time chatter, never watching again. This is my last stream. Don't know anything about adult cheese, but I do know that this guy has lice. Is this Castlevania, by the way? Like, it's gotta be so convoluted. No one can just jump in here and say hi. Why is Liv mad? Says Book Bombs. Got a whole lot of history to catch up on. Fire Panda, I'm telling you. It's literally like you're walking into like a Calculus 2 class and you're supposed to be in geometry. Like, it's like you have to actually study through so much to get to the Jorts chat. Like, it's the barrier to entry is becoming ridiculous. These damn libs, credit to Jorts. No, don't credit that to me. I've never said that. Don't just start crediting stuff to me. Okay, I think the whip sword is our best move here, but maybe not. Let's try the other one. This might just have enough reach. I don't think it does, and I think we should back up and use the whip sword. Okay. If I dodge, if I actually just dodge. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna swing so low. Obviously, I would have moved if I had known he was gonna swing that low. Boom, I move. Okay. We avoid the rocks. Okay, I thought I'd backdash in time, but I didn't. I got greedy. I still survived this. This guy feels less fluid compared to Shania. It kind of is. Forgot he was playing a game, says Megan. It's because I make it look so easy. I make it look like a cutscene. Don't worry, you'll survive this. Thank you, Music Worm. I appreciate it. Is genuinely an emote yet? Not yet. I'm gonna add in Gen Aga after stream. You make getting to the game over screen easy, says Mango. Guys, I'm good at everything involving this game, including losing. I do not discriminate between the skills that I have in this game. You need to be good at all of them. And I just happen to be exemplifying the ones that bring me to the game over screen really fast right now. How are you supposed to dodge the hand while you're getting attacks on the leg? Oh, it's so over? It's not over. Look, I'm dodging everything right now. Let's throw the skeleton bones. Wait, the skeleton bones don't do anything. Okay, that's unideal. Maybe instead, let's do... Wait, we can throw hand grenades? What the hell? Wait, what? Wait, why did that actually... That did a good amount. It worked. I added Aga Gen to 7 TV, says Oki. It's already there. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you. Jennifer says OMG. Think your head has gotten too big for the bowl you use to cut your hair. You're starting to squeeze your brain. Gold Silver, the joke's on you. I'm too lazy to get my hair cut any more frequent than once every 6 months. So I'm not gonna have to put my head into that bowl for a long time. We're still a ways out. Thank you so much for adding the emote, Oki. That's so cool. That's awesome. Credit to Jellyfish, our cool 62. Jellyfish made the emote. That's sick. That just emphasizes how tight it is. Yeah, I'm tight as hell. Like, I'm really cool is what I'm trying to say. We all know this, guys. We all know this. Okay, now we have the ability to slide on the ground, which opens up the rest of this area and then brings us to an actually fun boss fight. Imagine. Imagine that. Thanks for sharing, ... No, I meant like cool as hell. Like when people say like, wow, that's tight. That's what I'm going for. Imagine, says Turnip. Hydrate? Wait, there's a hydrate? I'm sorry. Thank you, Book Bombs. I'm hydrating. Stop talking? Aga hydrate? Imagine Aga Jen, says Jennifer. Dude, that was actually a tongue twister. My brain couldn't understand what I was trying to say there. Hold on, I have to slide to get this weapon now that I can reach it. Even though I don't like this weapon and I'm not going to use it. Okay, I want to get to the next boss fight because I really like the next boss fight. Oh, I have to go down here for it. Like, this music just... I feel like I'm getting, like, a stomach ache. Like, it does a really good job of being what it's supposed to be, and it freaks me out so much. Can we have another mute? No! I'm not just gonna mute all willy-nilly, everyone. That's what your streams do to me? No, you guys are so excited to compare anything bad to my streams. But you're all here. You guys are watching a 2003 Game Boy Advanced game right now. I struggle to believe my streams do you this much damage. I just had an ice pop that I bought from an ice cream boat. It was awesome, says Jennifer. Well, is it as cool as Castlevania Aria of Sorrow when we're about to defeat the boss at the end of the clown section? As cool as that ice pop is, could it possibly be as cool as what we're doing here? No, it's cooler because it's an ice pop, says Jennifer. Damn it, that's good. Are you the clown? No, I don't have anything about me that would insinuate I'm a clown in any way. Can you guys even name one instance where I've been similar to a clown? Also, I think there's a little hidden thing over here, if I remember right. There's not. Okay, whatever. Also, I love the music in this area. April Fool's stream? I don't know what you're talking about. You're thinking of someone else. You're absolutely thinking of someone else. It played the ice cream truck jingle and everything? Wait, that's so cool. Damn it, that is cooler. See, secret area under the floor there. Wait, if we have the student witch soul, that means we can throw a cat as a weapon, which I've actually never gotten in this game before. And then there's another secret wall here. I don't know if the ninja suit is actually a good... Oh, it is. Okay, that's great for attack and defense. Perfect. Don't throw the cats. You guys don't want to see me attack with cats in here? We're absolutely going to see me attack with cats in here. What are you talking about? Watch. Wait, they're strong. Why are they so strong? You're dressing up as ninja? No, guys, I've seen quite enough movement. I'm not dressing up as ninja. Also, for JoJo fans in the audience, watch this. Do you see what's happening here? The white rabbit with the little clock. And then time flashes and I get moved back. It's actually kind of alarming how many JoJo references there are in these games. They do love referencing JoJo. So Worldo or whatever. Mods ban him for animal abuse? The cats are winning. Look. Do you see how strong the cats are? Like, I actually kind of can't believe it. They love stealing from every game. Yeah, Castlevania is kind of unabashedly ready to just steal from anything. Meow, meow. Where are the cats after you throw them? I think they just live a happy and long life. Anyways, unrelated, here's this boss fight, guys. Here's the first, like, cool boss fight. It's the headhunter fight. It has 3 stages, and we have to fight, like, 3 different versions of this person, basically. That was a reference to Alice in Wonderland, not JoJo Siwa. Well, it's an Alice in Wonderland reference, but also it's a JoJo reference. I promise it's also a JoJo reference. You have to believe me. It's crucial. The first cool one? Yeah, it kind of is the first cool one of this game. She's just stabbing you, leave her alone? Look, now it's an old man. Now we're dealing with an old man. Isn't it like a terrifying concept? They go to a ranch with tons of food where they can just run around. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. It looks like you're just attacking a woman who can barely defend herself. I'm fighting an old man. Wait. I need to use the skeleton soul because I think that'll reach better. It does. That is much stronger than the cat soul at this time. I also need to use all of my potions. Oh god. Wait, okay, I only have high potions left, so I have to wait for my health to get lower. Elder abuse? Do you guys see what's happening on the screen right now? What do you think is happening? What do you think is happening? You think this is elder abuse? That's what's taking place right now. Wait, he's fighting Jorts? Aw. This is not me. Also, I won. And we're on the last stage, by the way. Now we're fighting this guy. What do you guys have to say about this? This game is a fever dream? I agree. It's kind of ridiculous. We really need to avoid that. We do not want to be in that. That one is kind of cool. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really hard to fight. He's all over the walls. He never comes near you. Yee! Yee! Okay, we're poisoned. Let's see if we have anti-venom. Thank God. What is that? I don't know. I was asking you guys what you thought about it. That's what I'm saying. Stop! Stop! Wait, should we... I think we should be using the cat soul now. Wait a minute. Yee! Didn't work. Hold on. Okay, it's doing damage. Freaky tongue. Eagle balls claw catching games. I never thought I would. Why has he got Yoshi's tongue? Wait, true. Actually, honestly, probably because Castlevania stole that from Mario. Oh my god, we're taking a lot of damage. I don't have any more anti-venom, so we are just gonna be poisoned, but I'm gonna trust that it's gonna be okay. Wow, we are taking damage though, I'll tell you what. We are taking a good amount of damage. The cats are helping. The cats are doing a good number. Lots of freaky tongues in these games, so that's why Jorts likes them. Okay, a few things, Jennifer. One, obviously not, and two, I hadn't really noticed how many freaky tongues there are in this game until you mentioned that. When you point it out like that, when you see all these games in a row, you do have to kind of pause and go, what does that mean? Bob Yoshi? We defeated Yoshi, everyone. We're through to the next area. We defeated Yoshi. Can we get some anti-jorts? Am I right, chat? No, guys, don't am I right yourselves in the chat. You guys are doing full-on stand-up routines in my chat at this point. Oh my god. Am I right or am I right? No, you guys are not right. You can't just am I right and hope it'll work. Wait, we need to get this soul. It's actually imperative that we get the soul from this character. It'll really help later in the game. How many jorts does it take to change a light bulb? 1, guys. I'm good at everyday tasks. In fact, as good as I am at this game right now, I'd say I'm even better at changing a light bulb. Plus, I'm tall as hell, so I probably won't even need a ladder for it. Not even a problem for someone like me. But it did take me about a month to fix my camera when when we were starting Blop SMP. So wait, actually, maybe it's a little bit more than just 1 jorts. Why haven't you changed the one in your head, says Jennifer. There's no light bulb that needs changing in my head. I don't need to change any light bulbs in my head. I do need to run back and go save to heal, because I will die in this next part. The light bulb in my head is doing fine. It hasn't been changed in a while, but it's like kind of like old reliable, you know? It's working really well. Don't just say so true, Gen. It's not a common Gen W. Why was there a green man in that mirror? It's like it's a reference to a monster from Castlevania 4 mixed with a monster from Rondo of Blood. But I paused to think about if I should tell you guys that that's what that was. And I decided not to. I said, I'll be nice. They're being nice to me, I'll be nice. I won't tell them this Castlevania fact. And then Jen said, why don't you replace the light bulb in your head? And that's what decided that you guys were going to be getting another Castlevania fact. Guys, look, it's the crazy cloud backgrounds again. Okay, now that I know how this attack works, by the way, I'll never get hit by it again. Thanks for the play-by-play. You guys asked. You're welcome for the play-by-play. I like to make sure that no one is getting left behind right now. Turnip says, lol, I went to go piss. I just got back. Didn't hear all that. Okay. Guys. Oki says, and Oki just says Rondo of Chud, which is a full quote. Oki also added, and Oki just says into that message. Literally nobody asked? That can't be true. Why else would I have said it? This kind of looks like a 2D Devil May Cry. Well, they absolutely stole from Devil May Cry in Castlevania Lament of Innocence for the PS2. So and that was being developed at the same time as this game. So it probably is a straight up rip of Devil May Cry. I've just never played it, so I don't know. Oh my god, walk on water surfaces is the soul that we just got? That means we're going back to the merman, everyone. Rejoice. Okay, let Oki live. No, I was just reading out the message from Oki. You guys are the ones that said I had a problem with it. I said nothing of the sort before this. I am going to switch swords to whatever we just picked up. It does 6-7 damage. Suddenly, we're invincible. Who is Joyce? No, we're not. It's not like rejoice like a person. There's no person involved. Rejoice peasants is basically what you just said. You're adding words. I didn't say anything about peasants. You guys are all just saying 6-7 right now. Obviously, I wouldn't call you guys peasants. But I am letting you guys eat the bread of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. An amazing game that I'm sharing with all of you guys. You're welcome. You guys aren't peasants, but I'm giving you a present. You're welcome. I miss Radiance. Radiance. Credit to Keiki. And then Keiki says, I miss Radiance. Yare, yare. Guys, we have to play through this game so that we can get to the game that comes after this. And then we can play that one and the other DS game. It'll be so much fun because there's a lot of radiances in those. It's not the word radiance, but there's a whole lot of shenanigans like that. Peasants like from Hamilton. No, it's not a Hamilton reference. Now you do the Rubik's Cube bit? No, don't give me the stage instructions of my stream, guys. I don't just have to do the Rubik's Cube bit because you guys are saying it. Unrelated, I got a gift for you guys. In fact, I would say I got you guys a present. Here you go. But I did that on my own accord, and no one made me do that except for myself. Bad bit skip. And scene, says Megan. You guys just start sending and scene whenever you want it to be a clip. Like, that's the new buzzword for it. And scene. Clip. All right, everyone. Good work on your parts today. Jennifer, a little late on the line. Keiki, you could work on the delivery. But overall, we had good energy in the scene. All right? Keep it up. Next time, I think we've got it all coming together. Turnip, let's run it back. Wait, I still have this equipped and I need it not equipped. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Great. Wait, huh? I wasn't listening. Jennifer, that's so unprofessional on set. We're working on making a project here. Not just a product, but a vision that we're trying to bring to life. Here at the Jorts stream, we work to make dreams come true. Not just clips for TikTok or whatever. Production, somebody fix Jorts' wig. I don't have a wig. Nothing about my hair needs fixing. It actually looks great today. I actually looked in the mirror when I was in the bathroom at one point today, and I thought to myself, Self, your hair looks great today. So I will take no further feedback from the director on this. Somebody fix Jorts' 2P. I know that says toupee, but I do kind of have 2P again. So my mind was wandering. Look how strong we've become. This game has become so easy. Mind was wandering in the night. Dream? Is Jorts part of the Dream SMP? Yeah, guys, it's just about to come back right now. I'm the glue they needed to hold it all together. They said, get me Jorts, and we'll bring back the Dream SMP. To pee or not to pee? That's what I'm always asking myself. I chugged a Gatorade before stream, and in stream I've already had an entire water bottle and basically an entire cold hard DC. TMI? Guys, I have to go to the bathroom sometimes. That's allowed. To fart or not to fart? Credit to Jorts. It's not something I've ever said. You guys don't have to credit that to me. Yikes. I'm rubber and you are whatever, so whatever you say bounces off of me and goes back to you or whatever you said, says Megan. See, I told you. As the teacher of this classroom, I've done a good job of teaching you guys some helpful skills. You guys remember a whole lot more from our lessons than I think you guys might think. Fire Panda says, I just watched a clip of you referencing Joe Chieri, realizing his co-star didn't know who 1D was. You also mentioned that this stream. Is that all you know of the world? No, guys, I know more about the world than just One Direction. But it's kind of superfluous. All I really need to know about the world is taught to me through One Direction. You're made of rubber? Bro wanna be Luffy so bad? Says Mango. And Jennifer says, wait, true. Hashtag One Piece. Jennifer, have you and Jusbin made it any further in One Piece now? One Direction mind. One track mind. Says Oki. He also taught us how to rip off small businesses twice. I'm not teaching you how to rip off small businesses. I'm just sharing stories that have happened where I might have accidentally ripped off 2 businesses. All bro knows is fine dining in 1D. and how to do a good job of playing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I've got at least 3 things to my name. Once is a coincidence, twice is a pattern. Yeah, but I am not the one that was making the calls in either of these decisions. It's a pattern of stuff that has happened to me. Don't you understand? No, girl, I got bored. It says Jennifer. Jennifer! There's not that much One Piece left. Come on. What's there to be bored about in One Piece? How many episodes in are you? Come on, there can't be that much left. Well, no, that's valid. Don't tell her what to do. You're like 28 episodes in? That's still the first arc! I don't even know the first arc has begun at that point. Come on, lock in! No, just kidding. That's so valid. Like I said, I think my favorite episode is 350 or so into it. It might even be in the 400s. I don't remember exactly. So it's understandable if if you're not there yet, you know? That's like the same amount of episodes that I've made it too, says Turnip. You guys all are slacking on your One Piece viewing. Did I miss Alucard while I was gone? Please be so honest. You missed this guy. Cockatrice. Or cockatrice. I don't know what that word is. No Alucard spoilers. Cockatrice. Caca. I miss Alucard. Guys, I'm telling you, you've got to lock in for this game. All will be revealed. Cock-a-doodle-doo. He's LARPing One Piece now? I'm not LARPing One Piece, but also a little bit, because I'm stuck in Dressrosa. So, in a way, I kind of am LARPing One Piece. All I know is Alucard. Sorry. Oki, how did you come up with that so fast? Oki said, cock a dude, I'll do. In parentheses, Alucard. What did we say at the start of stream? Only 3 original sentences left? I fear this brings us down to 2. I fear that confidently brings us down to 2 original sentences left. There's no way there's much more to say than what you just said right now. Dressrosa? Yeah, I'm stuck in Dressrosa. Oki is genuinely insane, says Megan. I honestly don't know, says Oki. I'm picturing you right now looking down at your hands, wondering what this power came from. Like, am I too powerful for my own good? That's how I feel like a lot of you are in this chat. Because all of you are constantly coming up with the most insane, like, play on words. Stop freezing me! It's so annoying. Ray Truno, thanks for the hydrate. Guys, would it be crazy to say I have to go to the bathroom again? Is that insane to say? Bro thinks he's in an anime? Yeah, I think I'd know if I was in an anime, Mango. Hold on, I've got to hydrate. I gotta jump. Dude, it's so annoying. Go piss girl, go piss girl. I will. Sussy bakas, says Mango. And the crazy thing is, I know you guys are gonna let that slide. I know that you guys are gonna let sussy bakas slide. But if I said sussy bakas even as a joke, you guys wouldn't let me hear the end of it forever. I need to heal again. I'm taking so much damage. I need to heal again. Good night, Gold Silver. Thanks for tuning in. Why would we not let that slide? Then don't say it. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom so bad, guys. BRB. Guys, I come back. You guys are all talking about how bummed out that you are that you're watching this stream. I was gone. Biscuit joined, said, Aga hi, chat, I almost died of a heat stroke. Why would Jorts do that to me? I obviously didn't do that. In fact, I tried to eclipse the sun today, specifically so that no one experienced a heat stroke. Megan says, Jorts is kind of laying the team down, but we'll let him know when he comes back. What do you mean? You weren't supposed to see that? It's my chat. I'm gonna see it. What are you guys talking about? Oh, new soul. Private DMs, by the way? That's not true. It's my chat. Biscuit, don't say private messages, by the way. You were talking about me. Bro, it's Jen's. That's not true. I can't emphasize enough how much this is my chat. Who invited Jorts to the chat? Me. It's me. I invited myself to the chat. We need to get out of this area, and I don't remember how. I think it's up here. HR will be hearing about this. What do you mean? Turnip is HR. Turnip's here right now. Pretty sure it says it's Jen _. No, I don't think that's what it says, guys. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, when I typed the URL today. Aga says Turnip HR of the stream. Jennifer says, it's my stream, thanks. Again, not something you can just will into existence. And if I turn and say, if I see even one whose will. Yeah, okay, there it is. Whose will appeared from Oki as I was saying that. Hold on. I need to re-equip this. Whose will? Whose will? URL more like you are loser. Says blah. No, I don't think that's what URL means, guys. Why will kinda? Says Biscuit. Jennifer says, will you leave me alone? No, I will not leave you guys alone. You guys won't, will not leave me alone. So take that. Okay, guys, the area we're in right now. Do you see all these floating boxes? And joke's over, says Oki. No, the joke's not over when I start participating. Do you see all these floating boxes? This is a floating sky puzzle. I don't remember how it works. I always just fumble my way through. Like, I exited the right of the one over there, like halfway through the screen, and I entered in on the one on the far left. But if I go back, it's gonna bring me to another one of them. It doesn't just bring me back to where I came from. So we just have to figure this out. You fumble your way through every game, though. Okay, as much as that could be an insult, it still implies that I make it through the games that I play, which I think is still impressive. So take that. Floating box says. I hate whenever he looks at chat and laughs but doesn't read anything. He's such a freak. Guys, whenever I'm looking at chat and laughing but not reading something out, I'm laughing because I'm a little nervous and I don't know which one to read. And I can feel the pressure mounting. I can tell you guys are going, all right, which one's he gonna read? And I start panicking. And then all of a sudden, I can't focus on which one I'm even reading. And then I start nervously giggling. Girl, we know. Read the funny one? Aren't you guys always sending funny ones? How could I choose, you know? We know you can read, no problem. No problem. Thank you, Blaha. I appreciate that. Keiki said, just read Oki's. It's statistically the funniest. Wait, we made it through! I don't know. No! We were in the area we were supposed to be in. Oh, we made it back. It doesn't make any sense. Also, the fact that the birds are dropping these flea men here is actually a reference to the earlier Castlevania games when you get to some of the last levels where birds will drop flea men. Not a problem, but just something I wanted to emphasize right now. Area of Sorrow, says Turnip. It is kind of the area of sorrow. Wait! Here's a fun detail for you guys. Here's a fun detail for you Alucard truthers in the chat. Do you see the save? Do you see the coffin in the background that's broken behind Soma right now? That's because it's like Dracula's castle when the coffin for Alucard spawns in when he's saving. Cough in. Cough in. And cut, says Megan. Is that where you sleep? God, I wish. Wouldn't it be so cool? Ooh, mysterious wall. We'll have to come back. This is one of the rarest soul drops in the game. And I can't be bothered to get it right now. I've never used it ever once. You just get the ability to sideways kick. Speaking of sleep, zzz, says Ray Juno. It's not sleepy time, everyone. We're making good progress in the game. But I do want to figure out... I want to figure out where on Earth I'm supposed to go right now. I think there's one other place I could go with the water walking soul that I have right now. But I'm not 100% sure. Ouch. When is your soul gonna drop, says Oki. Biscuit says, can you sleep in a coffin so we can bury you? Biscuit, I don't know why I focus in so hard on when you had first joined and you were just giving me helpful advice in Minecraft. But I always just think it's such a funny side-by-side to remember you sending helpful Minecraft advice and now you sending, can you sleep in a coffin so we can bury you? Jesus core, says Jennifer. Wandering around simulator, wandering around simulator. Oh my god, thank god we made it back out of here. Okay, I think we're actually supposed to go down to the bottom left. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think we can progress up here until we get another soul. So I think for now, we just have to head back this way. OMG, you'd win the Mr. Beast challenge where he buried people, says Turnip. I'd actually do so bad at that. I get really claustrophobic. I think there's a lot of things that I could withstand that are mildly annoying for a very long time. I think that way exceeds my limit. Like the TV show Big Brother. Where you're just trapped in a house for the entire summer and you don't have access to your phone or anything. And you just have to deal with a bunch of people that piss you off the whole time. I think I could do that easily. I don't think I'd have a single problem with that. But I don't think I'd be able to survive being locked in the coffin for however long in a Mr. Beast video. Don't just say taking damage simulator. Wait, I've had Go Piss Girl pinned this whole time. I forgot. I totally forgot to unpin that. Jorts is only like 1 degree of separation from Mr. Beast. If that's true, aren't you guys like 2 degrees of separation out? Like, I think you're trying to do a gotcha moment, but you're eerily close, aren't you? The only difference between Mr. Beast and Jorts is the money, says Keiki. Wait, I love that song. That's on Fever, right? Swear to check it up. You swear to listen. That one goes crazy. Wait, ball knowledge. No, I don't associate myself with you. You guys are in the comments of every single one of my TikToks and videos saying they're muted. You guys are as much a part of this stream as I am. He always makes a reference that no one knows. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Wait, sorry, Jennifer says, can we put him in a giant fire pit like John from Sherlock? No, I don't think that's gonna be our next stream goal or anything like that. Eagle ball claw, but at what cost? Like, I know what you mean, but ouch. No, you know. No, just kidding. That's a good idea. I should make it like a 5 sub goal. Turnip says ballage, ball knowledge. You guys are so quick to abbreviate everything in this chat. We're gonna start speaking. Well, I guess we kind of basically do just speak in shorthand for everything here. Like, nothing makes sense unless you know what the translation is for half of the things we're saying. Like, we're all saying eagle ball claw right now. Jennifer's saying ball itch. Like, it's crazy. Wait, I can't go any further here. I need the soul that makes it so I can swim. Soma can't swim unless he absorbs a soul of someone that can swim. And you get that after defeating a boss. But where do you get that? What boss? I'm trying to remember. Where have I not gone yet? Oh. Okay, I know where it is. It's on the exact opposite side of the map. Girl, I don't know. I thought you've played this before. I have. That's the fun. This game is a mystery every time because it's hard to remember all the details. Turnip says, bring back Shania. You guys want Shania back? I'll do another run of Order of Ecclesia. You guys think I won't just reset the game and play it again? I do it all the time. Careful what you wish for, because I will literally just do it again. Yes, please. Careful, guys. That's dangerous. No, we want Portal 2. Megan, you said both of those. Those were both chats from Megan. Those were both... You said both yes and no. Bring back the Lords of Shadow protagonist. No. That's what I was thinking of playing Lords of Shadow a sub goal. But the thing is, we're not going to play all of Lords of Shadow because it's literally ass, anus, doo-doo. And it's not fun, and it's like 20 hours long. So it would be like... It'd be like playing the first 30 minutes of that game before it has a character that's designed really weird, and I don't want to reach that character. So we would have to stop before that character. If it was an agonizing game that didn't have a weirdly designed like character that makes you feel uncomfortable, I would play all 20 hours on stream without hesitation. But unfortunately for all of us, it does. Agonizing, says Turnip. Why are you so mean? What do you mean? Guys, I'm never being mean to you guys, I thought. If you know what's good for you, say I've never been mean to you. Right? I thought I'd bring like a good chill vibe to this stream. Jorts has never been mean to me. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. See? So if you guys think I've been being mean at all or anything like that, it seems like it's a you problem. Huh? Were you saying something? I was speaking to Keiki. I know, Megan, because it's not a private chat. I can see your guys' messages. Don't worry. Whatever, girl. I'm going to go play Wii Sports. Wait, that sounds like so much fun. I was really good at Wii bowling. Jennifer, I hope it's a good time. I hope you have a great time. I was really good at Wii bowling. I unlocked the pro mode in Wii bowling. I was really excited about it. Everyone's welcome to join except for Jorts, says Jennifer. Well, that's probably because I would be too good at it anyway, so it would kind of ruin the game for everyone. What were we talking about then? I don't remember. It was so long ago. Jorts, you should play Wii Sports with Yeknalk or Gabby. Guys, what if I do that, but instead the reveal is that we're actually playing Castlevania? No, that sounds really fun, but I wouldn't know how to set it up. I think it'd be really fun to do a collab like that, playing like a Roblox horror game. I think that sounds really fun. I've been trying to theorize a funny Roblox horror game, but I don't know one yet. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the search. They would get up and leave. Yeah, I fear that's what anyone would do if I'm like, okay, guys, collab today. It's Castlevania. Do you want Rex? Sure. Drink, OMG. Wait, sorry, Book Bombs. I didn't see that. Thank you for the hydrate. Mango says, it's a good thing Jorts isn't invited. He hates Mario Wii. I hate Mario Kart Wii. And you want to know why? I don't want to drive with tilt controls. I'd rather play Mario Kart Double Dash. Because you suck at it? Yeah, of course I do. It's built to not work. I'm just really bad at it. It literally doesn't function. I'm really not good at the controls. Okay, I think the way we're supposed to go is this way. I think it's down here and to the left. Optional, by the way. What do you mean? Tilt controls optional? Yeah, but even when I don't use tilt controls, I'm still really bad. So it's got to be the tilt controls. That wasn't a fake sip, Satan MP3. I chugged so much of the water. You guys have no clue how much water I've been having. I'm going to go outside to look at the sky again. I'll be back, says Music Worm. I'm really inspiring a lot of people to just, you know, go out and touch grass recently. I can't go into this area yet because I need to hit the button that's on the other side of this door to unlock it. It's so annoying. I forgot. So now we're stuck here for another second. But maybe you should inspire yourself to do the same. Guys, I go outside all the time. Satan, bro, not Satan. Did I say Satan? You can literally turn it off. You're just bad, El Bozo. Okay, yeah, I am bad at Mario Kart Wii, but I don't think that that's a bad thing. In fact, maybe that's like a good thing. Maybe it's a good sign, because I'm really good at Mario Kart Double Dash. So, like, maybe it's like you kind of get one or the other. That's probably closer to what's happening. I go outside all the time, and he's playing Fartsylvania crying emoji. Yeah, when I'm not playing this, I'm going outside. So that I can go buy another Castlevania game from a used game store. The latest one that I got, guys, I actually, speaking of the Wii, I got Castlevania Judgment for the Wii. Which, oh my god, I'll have to find a way to show you guys. It's a fighting game for all of the Castlevania characters up until that point. It's released in 2008. But the art designer is the same person that did all of the art and, like, wrote Death Note. Castlevania Judgment. You guys can look it up if you need to. Simon, the main Belmont character, is literally just... is just L? No, it's just light, but, like, buff as hell. It's so funny. We're gonna... If you guys aren't careful, we're doing a Castlevania Judgment stream. Is Simon the brother of Leon Belmont? No, Leon Belmont was born like a long time before Simon. Don't worry, guys. We'll play all the games. We'll catch up on all the lore. No, I won't make you do that. But I do need to figure out where on earth I'm supposed to go. Where on this map would it make sense for me to go? I need to be able to go down, but I can't with the water souls that I have right now. Like, I just don't get it. Okay, I've got one idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I think I still need the ability to fly to go there. You getting hit by that crumb 4 times is absurd. Yeah, I know. That was pretty brutal. I was really hoping no one pointed that out. Yeah, it wasn't my finest moment. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Where does Gabriel fit into the lore? He doesn't! Gabriel Belmont does not fit into the lore. Don't even bring up Gabriel right now. Freak out. Gabriel. So turn up. Gabriel Belmont is the main character of Lords of Shadows. It's so... I'm getting tilted. I'm actually getting rage baited right now. When does Wheatley show up in the lore? Soon, because we're in 2035. So this is basically as futuristic as we could get here. Okay, I'm going to see if I need to go up here. Because now that I have double jump, I can access all these areas, but I just don't remember if this is where I'm supposed to go. Like, I could go... Yeah, okay, I can go up into this room, but I don't know if it's going to get us anywhere. Mansplaining, says Mango. No, you guys are making a reference to random lore knowledge, and I'm trying to make sure everyone understands what we're talking about. If his name was Byriel, Joyce would go on a huge rant. I would go on a rant explaining how I'm not biphobic and how you guys keep trying to make it seem like I am. What are you talking about, says Mango? I'm talking about the unfortunate existence of the lore of Castlevania Lords of Shadows. A dead serious topic. You're biphobic? I'm new and did not know this. Says Megan, longtime chatter who knows I am clearly not biphobic. Lesbriel Aga says Turnip. All I know and care about is the guy whose name starts with an A and ends in Lacard. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. Honestly, that's most Castlevania fans. Last time chatter since he's biphobic. I'm not biphobic, Ray Truno. You know this. And scene. Good one, guys. Haven't done one of those in a while, says Megan. Thank you, Megan. Bows, says Turnip. Guys, I'm just getting more and more confused. I'm just kidding. You guys are taking off in this chat faster than I could ever hope to keep up with. It's honestly kind of terrifying. Where am I supposed to go next? I don't understand. Okay, I might be able to go up in this room over here. I can't! I still can't go up there. Where am I supposed to go? I actually have to look it up. I actually need to look it up. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Encore, encore. Okay, wait, hold on. Aria of Sorrow guide. Minus AI. I'm not asking ChatGPT. And no, that's not in my head, Mango. It doesn't run from my noggin. Hold on, I'm scrolling it right now, but I have so many ads on the screen. There's so many ads. Oh my god, let me go to the guide. It's so annoying. I can't even click anything on the screen. There's so many ads. It's awful. Jorts adding extra plus AI to the search. No, I'm obviously putting minus AI at the end of this. It's so ridiculous. It's getting back at you for all the data center ads you've given us. It's not my choice. Undying Soul, that's what I just got. Dude, the website I'm looking at right now is from like 2002. It's ancient. It's crazy looking. It's so insane. Okay. Get to the room. Undying room. Be able to follow the path. Yeah. Flying Armor Soul. Okay. Floating Garden. Right. Okay. You'll reach the clock tower. What? I have to be in that floating area. Just old as shit. I was supposed to be in that floating area. I gotta go back. How do I get there? Oh, we're not far. It's not bad. Oh my god, what happened? Why did this go full screen? Wait, maybe I am old. What the hell just happened? My entire computer's breaking. Uncle learns how to use Google. 2026. Honestly, I was pretty confused there. Honestly, I can't even like combat that. Sometimes you guys call me old and the reasons cut deep. Like sometimes I'm like, wait, you're right. I don't actually know what's going on here, you know? Did AI overview help? No, you don't understand, Oki. I hit minus AI and I was on a website that was from before the existence of half the games in this franchise. It was so old. It's awesome. It was clearly put together by one person. There was multiple screenshots of this map and then just like actual squiggle drawings showing you where to go next. Did you make it? No, I didn't make the website. Just because something's old doesn't mean that I make it. Was it game FAQs? No, it was someone's like individual website. That was someone's like blog. I don't even know which one it was. You are the oldest person ever though. By the way, I'm getting damaged while I'm reading your guys' things. Normally I would dodge all of this. Oki says, wait, did you know him? With an emoji of a dinosaur. No, I'm not familiar with the dino that you've sent. Sure, bub. Is that supposed to make us feel bad? That's up to you! That's up to you to decide. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. But you know other dinos? What about this one? No, it wasn't the fact that you had brought up a dino that I'm not familiar with. The problem isn't that I just didn't happen to know that exact dino. Okay, we're almost back to the floating gardens. This is supposed to lead us to the clock tower, which would be a great pausing point. Did you know Jesus? No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not that old. Saving the game as if he'll significantly progress anymore. I'm literally progressing a lot right now. I'm about to make it to the clock tower. I'm gonna be like halfway through the game. Like, we've made great progress this stream. No, not Kaka Tower, turn up. How far are you into this game right now? Yeah, about halfway through. 48% map completion. I'll probably get to end game at like 96% map completion. I don't believe that. 6-hour stream. No, we're not beating the game today, guys. There's no way. Halfway, but no Alucard? Stay tuned for the story, everyone! I'm telling you. You guys keep asking for spoilers. You would not beat this in 6 hours? I'm literally going to. It's probably only gonna take me 6 hours to beat this game. 2 hours and 4 minutes halfway through, and he beat it in 4 hours. Yeah, right? Okay, well, the other times I've beaten it, I happen to guess where I was supposed to go correctly. This time, I happen not to. 6, 7 hours. Wait, you guys are all sending 6, 7 jokes for how long it's gonna take. All at the same time. Wait, it's the werewolf from Rondo of Blood, like the boss, like the second boss fight that you do in Rondo of Blood. Guys, he's mining off stream. I did do that for Order of Ecclesia. I farmed like 10 levels up for Order of Ecclesia off stream. And got the healing items that we needed. I did mine off stream for Order of Ecclesia. But I didn't progress anymore. I backtracked. Rondo of Chud, Rondo of Chud. Is this series just full of nostalgia bait? Yeah. Yes, it is. This series loves itself. Where am I? Yes! Guys, it's one of my favorite songs in the whole game. This is my second favorite song in the whole game. Wait, hold on. It's Graham Jones again. Kaka Tower, Kaka Tower, Kaka Tower. So we meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed. Don't care, says Megan. Don't care. Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you. Sure, go ahead. Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers. I take it that lady from the church told you that, didn't she? It's not true, is it? Wait! Guys! I don't know how, but I mashed through a cutscene earlier. I remember being confused when I went into one of these rooms, and I was like, there's supposed to be a cutscene here, but now there's just an enemy. And the enemy only spawns after you mash through after you get through the cutscene. Let me catch you up. Wait, this explains the hammer dialogue. There's a woman that is in this game. Her name is Yoko Belnades. Okay, Yoko Belnades, descendant of Sypha Belnades, from way back in Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Like the anime as well. Listen, listen! Not Yoko Ono. No, don't say cut, skip. Do we have to know? Yes. Okay, she's here at the castle too. And she said if you run into Graham Jones, don't trust him. I think he's supposed to inherit Dracula's powers. And then, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. That's basically what we missed. Mango says Yoko Belnades nuts. Who is bro explaining to? You guys! Wake up, class! Wake up! Bad bit skip. Wow, what a cliffhanger. It is! It's not true, is it? The term inherit isn't correct. Or isn't incorrect. It's true then! I read that wrong. It's not a problem. I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed. So in short, that means that I am Dracula. This is who you guys thought that I am. No way, it's Jorts, says Oki. You're giving Graham the wrong voice, can you not? He's hotter than you. You guys are saying because Dracula died in 1999 and I was born in 1999, that I must be Dracula. That's what Graham is saying about himself. Graham Jorts, says Oki. He's saying the same thing. You guys guessed it. I was so excited. You guys literally guessed it. No way, it's some white guy, says Olivia. Oki says Oki. You were born in the 1900s? Yikes. Mango, you've known that for years. Megan says, I would rather watch a 7-hour video essay on the lore than your 2-minute explanation. Well, don't worry. This is going to take 7 hours, Megan, so it's not a problem. That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me. That is because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you have made it this far. I sense a power within you. Do tell me, what kind of power has awoken within you? I'm landing on James from Team Rocket. That's what I'm going for his voice now. The power to rule. Can you stop voice acting him like that? No, look at his face! What? You foolish boy, that's impossible. Huh? I can't remain here any longer. I must go to the throne. Team Rocket shutting off, says Oki. Your name is Soma, right? You are wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule. Oh, Soma is a boy? Yeah, guys. Isn't it obvious? No, Jorts, I don't think James Marriott. I always say Marriott instead of Marriott. Oh, God. Is in Castlevania. Well, no spoilers. We haven't checked yet. James Marriott from Team Rocket. Marriott. James Marriott. Hotel pilled. I'm not hotel pilled. Oh, jeez. What was all that about? Okay, we made it. We get to a save room. We wind down. Oh, I really love the clock tower music, guys. I think it's so pretty. And I really like how it looks. Oh my god, and I just remembered the boss fight that's in the clock tower. This game is awesome. We're so... Oops. We're so close to being basically halfway through this game. No, we're halfway through. Where is the nearest save room? Thoughts on it being soon? What if there was a save room already? Okay, here it is. Woo! We made it. We made it. Oh, you guys are all saying winding down already. We made it. And Chad's been waiting for you to catch up, says Mango. Yeah, that's true. Kaka Tower wind down. Kaka Tower wind down. Wait, Juno, thank you for the hydrate. Are we winding down? We are. We're about to wind down right now, everyone. Hold on, I'm hydrating. Aga hydrate. No Wordle again, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta figure out how to make it work with this setup. Did I saved already, right? I definitely saved. I always save twice in this game. And it's only partially because I can't remember if I saved or not. Twice, the K-pop group, says Turnip. Grandpa can't remember. Do it on your phone and put it up to the camera. No, guys, I'm not gonna do that. Guys, thank you for being here. We made it, look. 50% map completion. Exactly halfway through the game. Yeah, well, okay, it was mostly me, but I just wanted to let you guys be in on the fun, you know? Exactly, in quotes. We. Wow. Mostly G, in parentheses, Jen, says Book Bombs. That's exactly what you said at the Stronghold. Yeah, and I stand by it. George, can you sing the Winding Down song? We didn't see Gladys? Yeah, we're not there yet, guys. But we're close. We're close. George, what is your favorite shape? Triangle? I do really like a circle. It might be circle. I really like a final answer, let's say circle. No, we're not muting. I see the enrichment center, says Oki. That's so funny. I'll be honest, I do like this song. Yes! 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 Let's go, dude. Another W. Castlevania conversion is happening, guys. Castlevania is back in a big way. Everyone's here for it. I'm telling you. Castlevania is back in a ginormous, gargantuan, honkin' chungus way. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. If you're new here, welcome in. There's a Discord you can join. Can you be quiet for once? Yeah, my bad. Guys, thank you so much for being here. There's a Discord that you can join. I also have edited videos. I actually just posted an edited video today for the Mecha Chameleon stream that I did with a handful of friends. It's really fun. Sorry about that. Sorry, I hope the laugh wasn't too loud. What's an edited video? It's like this, but shorter, which is your guys' ideal scenario. I'm watching Gabby's vid instead. Well, it's good to get multiple angles of a similar thing, you know? So that's understandable. Ideal is just Gabby's vid, says Blaha. Guys! Ridiculous. Okay, thank you for being here. If you're new here, if you're old here, welcome. You're just like me. Old as hell. Playing a game from 2003. Thank you for letting me show you guys some more Castlevania. It's such a blast. Like I said before, earlier this week, extra stream this week. Tomorrow, I will be live, 4:30 Eastern. Whatever, old man. Tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. We're adding in a stream this week. And Friday, 4:30 Eastern. Please no. Oh God, oh dear. Sigh. Nobody is as old as you and alive to tell the tale, says Mango. Ridiculous. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a good day. Rest of your day. Kill me now, says Megan. Fun fact, green jorts means new chatter, says Keiki. That can't be true. The green jorts, I think I put that, yeah, 3 months sub. What do you mean? Guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bro, believed it for a second? Yeah, I trust you guys. Of course. Bye, 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 bye. And cut.